Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. Abilynn is continuing her playthrough of Torchlight.
Hello! Alright.
This floor looks kind of the same starting as the first floor in your last.
Does. So I actually think I want to go this direction first. Yep, there's a wall.
And a corner. Oh hey, spider mine things now. That apparently shoot lasers of some sort.
They're again using my skills against me.
Oh, you're right. Shows you how much attention I'm paying.
I do not appreciate that.
Crawdad? I can't tell what they're called.
Oh.
Just can't read it from where I am, apparently.
Okay, I should maybe heal.
Maybe. I am remembered of the chicken enemy in Munchkin, that if you kill it with fire, you go up an extra level.
Crawler is what it's called.
Okay. And their abilities do seem more effective at doing damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just means you'll actually get to use your heal spell more. I guess they are some of the few ranged enemies you've encountered so far. Most stuff's been melee. The walkers, the chicken things, do have a machine gun, but still, if you see them early enough, they don't really get very many attacks off.
No. They don't. Oops.
Two sets of stairs.
Oh, always go left.
Yeah, well, it's probably a loop, so if you went straight, I expect it would be a dead end to start.
What, you mean like this dead end?
I do. That's actually exactly what I mean.
Wow. It was explosive.
Gotcha. I'm surprised more kegs aren't.
Well, there's that.
What? Oh, you can't get to it?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. So before you go that way, you probably want to complete the loop the other direction. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it's not what I want to do at all.
Okay, well, then you can just go on your way. So the biggest problem is the only reason you knew you were... Not biggest problem. One of the problems with the way the plot develops, I guess. Put it that way. Only reason you know you're corrupted by the blight, the Ember Blight, is that Syl said so. Mm-hmm. So Syl gets abducted, and you don't know whether the forge worked or not. So, like, are you no longer corrupted? Because it didn't steal your strength, she said. But it's just...
Yes. Ooh,
Oh.
Azubil.
And it may be that it's actually designed that way, so that as much as plot isn't a major component of an action RPG like this, maybe that's one of the things they're after, is it not being clear. But
Well, and it's especially playing as the engineer. No, not the engineer.
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Oh, hey, another one.
Yep. Get back over here.
Wonder what he's doing. That was weird. But he's dead now, so whatever. Oh, another one.
Ooh, the adversary. This is the guy I need to kill.
Okay. Yay.
Complete.
But in that case.
And that, yeah.
Just in case.
Of course. It's always the next, or later floor.
Truly an epic victory. I can picture it now. Zikulgithin the Adversary, roaring mightily. Huge striking. I don't think he was really roaring. That's okay. Bending platinum ring. Ooh. I think this shall be my finest song. I've heard that Head Chewer can slay any warrior. Perhaps you've grown strong enough to survive the battle. Either way, it'll be a harrowing tale to send 30 floors below. To get not better boots. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Quest loot's very rarely better, unfortunately.
Well, it just gives me more of a reason to kill things.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck to you.
Oh, actually, by those two.
Yep.
Good journey.
Back we go.
So that wall makes me feel like you're supposed to drop a bomb there.
No.
Yeah, apparently you've got enough armor that melee doesn't really do a lot to you, because that was 4 or 5 of them hitting you at a time, and you really didn't take much damage. But these things, well, that one didn't do a lot. There's just a few things that they've actually affected your health, and I haven't really noticed what the pattern is, like what it is that hurts you and what doesn't.
Right.
I mean, they obviously don't, because they don't get close enough to matter. Oop. Interesting faces.
Oh, hey.
Yep. Hold on. Okay.
Fortune is kind to you.
Creates a new socket.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
What were you going to say?
look to see what it already has so that you know what enchantment is applied to it, but when it creates a new socket, that's pretty easy to tell. Ooh, +6 magic.
And 2 sockets.
Oh. Yeah.
That might be worth keeping for...
Yeah, until you can get a socket in it.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad I came back.
Yep. Yeah, AoE ends up being a really big deal in the game. In one way or another. Whether it's, well, multi-target spells or abilities, put it that way rather than AoE. I suppose everything in a line, the line is still the area of effect. So maybe they are technically area of effect spells, I'm not sure. I'm just used to thinking area of effect as a two-dimensional space.
Well, it's not much different than having a cone. Apparently I should have finished up here.
Apparently.
But I thought they kept going. I was wrong. Ouch.
Meh, that's okay.
Guess technically I could have done this.
If your pet was damaged, yeah.
I think a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a crawler down there you hadn't
Okay.
hit yet. Ooh, adamant ember.
Oh, good. That's what we need for the quest.
Yep.
It didn't work.
Nope. That works. As they come towards you, they can die when they get there. It looks like things are getting a little more difficult.
Yep. It's not what I signed up for.
Curious what you thought they signed up for then.
Cakewalk.
Is it? No, it's not floating. It's just the light spot makes it look like it is. Or is it?
No, I think it is.
Oh, wow. Because I'm pretty sure the other embers have been on the ground.
Yeah.
Yep, it was floating.
Has been completed.
Interesting. So I expect that back the way you came is going to be just a brief.
Yeah, I thought maybe this was going to be brief, but I don't think it is.
No, I think that's the way to go, because I expect what you're going to find if you go back the way you came is one side is going to have a door that opens and that side's broken. Because you'd seen that one other place before. And reusing dungeon tiles just makes sense from a design standpoint.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even require hitting a lever, it just does it. Okay. That's
Yay.
fine. Deep Ember, Core Ember.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm glad we did this before I left.
Yep. Unidentified ring.
Yep. Okay. think I'm gonna go back and...
Turn in the Ember quest?
Yep. We'll
Okay.
see if I level.
Yep.
And no Syl walking around.
Nope.
It's very sad.
Yep. And you can potentially socket something.
Dang.
Adamant Ember, it's beautiful. This was the strength of the dwarves. I can see the corruption in it even without close examination. It's a terrible thing. Even if the source was destroyed, the blight may still remain. I don't know the nature of the being which is forcing its spirit into the ember veins, but I think they have merged inseparably. Woohoo, level.
Inexperience.
Yay.
Anything you need.
The deepest ember will show the most signs of corruption. It will contain the blight in its purest form. It will be a terrible thing to behold, but my research would be incomplete without an example of sanguine ember. I cannot blame you if you don't wish to search for it. I'm certainly not fool enough to tread so close to the source. Still, if you stumble upon such a foul thing, why not be rewarded for your efforts? And it's just fame and XP, no inventory. Huh.
I've also put quite a bit into defense.
Yes, you have, which is probably beneficial.
Okay, so... Do. Oh. Before I do that.
Go deal with inventory.
Yeah, we'll go salvage stuff.
Bye-bye.
Oh, actually,
Well, hello.
I'm thinking about it. Oh, I already had
Good
20.
journey.
Never mind. Then I have to decide which one I want.
Yep. You'll have 4 sockets, because
Thanks.
2 in the helm and 2 in the ring if you decide to equip the ring.
Hi there.
Yeah, health recovery per second. That's
Oh,
nice.
nice. If your weapon's needed, but they don't, I don't
Good luck to
think.
you.
Probably be hanging on to that one. Okay, so that's a dull life ember. It's poison, damage, or resistance. Okay. Defense. Nice. Dexterity. Cast speed. So faster cast speed on a ring that gives you magic attribute would be a good thing to do.
It would have a synergy to it, yeah.
Make sure it says cast. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, and a weapon they do damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think attribute gems are good for armor.
Attribute gems?
Instead of resistance, so like plus to defense attribute, plus to... Instead of plus to
Yeah.
resistance to an element. But that's me.
Yeah. Because this is... Oh, decisions. Then I have to decide what level I want.
Yep. Well, put in the best you have available, says I.
Oh, that makes sense. Make sure that this is back and forth and yep. Okay. Yay. Because I kind of want to keep that for the health stolen on head.
And strength isn't going to do you any good, so... And you can put it in a lesser gem. I mean, it's still a benefit.
Mm-hmm. And I could go ahead and use the skull and have 5 more defense, which really wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. The health stolen on hit's not bad, though. So, I mean, waiting until you get that isn't... There's nothing wrong. You don't even have to use all the sockets. You can wait until you get more of a gem that you want to use.
That's a good call.
Ice resistance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And take a gamble.
Okay. That's fine. Well, what kind of gem is in there, I wonder? Which one does 3 decks?
The Ember. So I could go get that back.
Yeah. And then potentially upgrade to... If you have one of that same type.
Got some good deals.
Cover gem.
Waste time.
Yep, dulled.
But I I don't know if you have another doll in your inventory or not.
I just don't think I do, but nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
What?
okay. So this is armor, or weapon armor, weapon armor. This one says armor weapon.
Oh, it just reversed them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's okay, we can use it later. So that's because this should be up here. I know, I'm being weird. Okay.
That's fine.
So, back we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so if all of 3 of those hit you, it can do a little damage.
For the casters.
Yeah, the casters, those poison balls that they throw, if all 3 of them catch you, it does some of your health. Looks like maybe a quarter, just about, but...
And here's another cursed sword.
Yep, and it is...
24. Oops.
Do you have a preference for the levels and enemy types you've seen so far? Like which ones you've enjoyed more than the others? The lava
do,
because
yeah.
it's bright and fiery.
I did rather like the lava.
I would say the Asterian areas because it was has plants and stuff, but there were also spiders, so...
Yeah, that wasn't quite so fun. Oops.
Shield of doesn't matter. The staff of doesn't matter. Oh, hey.
That's... Yeah.
And it's a socketed wand.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been talking about getting those, whatchacallaums?
Yep.
Skulls into his wands. And it's even a white wand, so if you find something better, it's not like it's that much big of a loss to destroy it to get the skulls back.
Right.
That's actually why I preferred the way the sockets are done here than in Torchlight 2. I like being able to upgrade the gems. In Torchlight 2, they just are a certain level, and all you can do is potentially get more of that level if you transmute them. You just change what it is instead of actually increasing its effectiveness. So...
Oh, that's right. Because you could turn them into chaos ones.
Right.
Which ended up being more desirable, I would say, for what they do.
Right. Yeah, you could take a gem that is just elemental, or, well, 3 gems that are just elemental, and turn it into, like, a stat bonus, or multiple stat bonus gems, that kind of thing. But you couldn't take those stat bonus gems and then make them better than they already were.
Right.
So you end up with a bunch of low-level gems that your only use for them is to either sell them or try and pass them on to another character that cares more.
Right.
And really, it felt like we out-leveled gems pretty quickly, frankly.
You did.
The flip side being there, because of that, if you got a gem, you didn't care if you just immediately socketed it. Here, if you get a low-level gem, you're like, well, if I save it, I might be able to upgrade it and use it later, and maybe never use them. So it's that toss-up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can use Heal Self 5 now. Sweet.
Question is, do I want to?
Heal Cell 5? Yes,
Yeah.
you want to replace Heal Cell 4 with Heal Cell 5.
Okay. Well, maybe not right now.
Maybe not.
Okay. So, control something or the other.
Control left click. And then you can drag the icon, the spell onto... Yep. Then you just need to... Yeah, exactly.
Refresh. There we go.
And does your pet have a lower level of that fireball? Because that was one of the things...
No, it's the same one. I checked that.
Okay. I missed you checking it, sorry.
That's okay. Well, I have to run over these.
Yes, you do. Oh.
Well,
Yep, that's part of why you have it.
and here we go again.
They even sound very similar.
Well, how else is a two-legged
Machine
thing
gunning.
supposed to sound?
Yeah. Well, I was specifically thinking the weapon sound, but
Ah.
even so, yes, something that shoots machine guns isn't going to sound terribly different. And it could be the critter in World of Warcraft or the critter here, I don't remember which came out first, is a nod to the other. Hey, we acknowledge this creature that you used, we thought it was cool, so we put it in our game too.
Well, or even some other form of mythology, I guess.
Well, I mean, it was leper gnomes in Nomergon, and these are undead dwarves. I'm starting to wonder how many other similarities... I mean, it does seem like there are actually other similarities.
Yep, that's the door down.
Okay, then.
Yes, so this floor is very much like the one we had before.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Which kind of makes sense if you're... Dwarven fortress, it's built on top of the...
Yeah. Actually, you would expect that. For the floor plans to be consistent.
Unless one's going to be broader than the other.
Yeah.
Even down to the... that didn't work.
No, you can't
the
throw over
spikes
those
being
edge.
up there.
Yeah. Having your own lightning come back is just disconcerting a little bit.
It's a little bit.
It's nice that there's no, like, you can't hurt yourself, but still.
No. Oh, like Cyclops. That's what it reminds me of.
Okay. Other than he didn't really shoot through things unless he burned a hole through it, but...
Oh.
But yes. It does seem kind of similar to Cyclops.
Stop being on fire. All right.
And, oh, nope, not quite yet. I wonder what goes into deciding whether or not a critter can be an elite. Because we never saw any of the bat-like creatures as elites. But there are elite spiders. And there's been elite casters, but I don't know. I think we've seen one elite dwarf with the double axes. But none of the undead, like the little normal dwarves, have been.
That's because they're minions.
Yeah.
Down we go.
But that just goes into the what does it take for a critter to be considered able to be an elite? And was it a programming decision or a lore decision? Or anyway, just questions that are kind of interesting to me. What floor is this? It doesn't say, it just says Lost Fortress.
29? Pretty sure this is 29.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
lever.
Because 27 was where Syl got abducted. 2 levers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Medea. Oopsie.
Hey, it works if she runs through them. Oh my. Oh wow, and she hasn't taken a whole lot of damage yet. Oh. That was something else.
Mm-hmm. Oopsie.
Now, if she's just gonna, I was gonna say, if she's just gonna sand stare, that's a good place
My
to.
mana is low. You have gained fame.
Wow. That was a fight that I'm guessing it was. You're glad you were doing on easy.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see here.
Mysterious sword.
The Sword of the War God. Physical armor damage. Socket. Plus 15 or 115 physical damage, 4% attack, conveys 6% chance to have target flee.
That's
Wow.
kind of nice.
Cooling gold ring.
Oh, and
Hannibal's mortar. And a whole bunch of gems. Like a dull skull.
Which you know you have one of.
Yes, I do. An
Oh, hey,
eyeball.
that gives magic attribute bonus.
Ooh, oh, 6 mana stolen on hit. That's tempting.
Yeah. Well, you could do one of your sockets as mana on hit, and the other is health on hit.
Yep. All right. Well,
That's confusing.
It
Why
is.
is fireball?
sorry.
That was weird.
That was weird. Okay.
You don't want to give him the arc ballista? Her, excuse me.
No. Of course not.
Okay.
Oh, my fame increased.
Yep.
I didn't start the fire.
Yes, you did.
Oh. I'm gonna start the fire.
That's more accurate. Also interesting that they came out, got introduced, sort of, and then said nothing.
Oh, yay. Waygate.
And Syl's not going to come up and progress the plot, because she's still been captured.
Yes.
That
Well,
is the second level, though.
it is. So we'll go ahead and take the Waygate back to town and get some sockets and things.
Do you want to do that after and just do it offline, or do you want to...
Sure. Do you want me
Because
to
then
go
you can
downstairs
just...
first?
Yeah, I was going to say go down, and then you can...
I have basked in his presence. The voice in the Ember is only a shadow of Ordrock's true glory. I find now that I have no desire other than to serve him and to show his glory to the world. My years of study are nothing to Ordrock's vast centuries dwelling in Ember, but still, my knowledge sometimes surpasses his. His spirit infuses the Ember. It could be concentrated further, bringing his voice to the world. Syl will see the potential. Together, we will free Ordrock from this mountain. Kingdoms will kneel before us, blinded by the radiance of our ascendancy. None will dare question the virtue of our art or the power of Ordrock.
Yeah, he sounds crazy. Oh, Black Palace, floor 30.
Neat. That's be for next time then.
Yes, indeed.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.